Yo, yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's been a minute. Just been, working on some shit, so I haven't been making that many videos lately, but I'm about to slow down here. I'm actually opening up a studio finally, so gonna be busy with that. I've said on my channel before that I stopped using de-essers, but I've always wanted to try this de-esser out, and usually this is like a $300 or $400 de-esser. But we all know we ain't trying to pay that much for these, which is why it's the perfect time to buy plugins right now, and that's why I'm gonna recommend this one. But anyways, as you can see from the plugin in the title, this is Oxford Super De-Esser by Sonics. I'm actually like surprised, and I'm kind of mad at myself for not demoing this at least a lot sooner, because this thing actually sounds really good. And yeah, let me just show you. So this is an unreleased song. I'm actually literally just started mixing it. I'm not gonna play the full song because if you watch my last video, I did a label song that I worked on about 4 years ago, and the label took down a lot of the audio in the YouTube video. Otherwise, if you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. There's a lot of cool information. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play this with the vocals because obviously that is what we're focused on today anyway. So let's just do that. So let me play it without it.
How much money you got, V? How many bitches you got, V? 6 feet back, cause your breath light. Rude, but I'm pretty spitfire light.
And then let me play with it.
How much money you got, V? How many bitches you got, V? 6 feet back, cause your breath light. Rude, but I'm pretty spitfire light.
So let me find a part two, because obviously it's not going to be obvious unless you play the part.
Rude.
I think this part was the S-ier part.
Rude, but I'm pretty spitfire light. 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 How much money you got, V? How much money you got, V? How much money you got, V?
So, it's definitely doing the...
6 feet back, cause your breath light. 6 feet back, cause your breath light.
And then let me kind of exaggerate it a little bit too, and then I'll go through the controls really quickly. So here's the...
6 feet back, cause your breath light. 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 6 feet back, cause your breath light.
And yeah, like I said, I'm in the middle of mixing this, so obviously I still have some fine tuning to do with it. It also looks like super cool, and it does. At first I was like, this is kind of intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But then it's like not really intimidating. I mean, you have your threshold right here, which makes sense, up and down. I like when like plugins, let's see, like they make sense visually, because sometimes I feel like there's plugins that don't make any sense visually, and it kind of throws me off, if that makes sense. And then obviously this slider down here is the range you want to select, and then you can see that there's arrows, and you can pick and choose like how narrow you want the area of the frequency range that you want to be DS. I just like cracked this open like an hour ago, so I'm kind of just like basing it off of these little windows that pop up and stuff. But this just allows you to basically listen to the signal that's being processed from different perspectives, and then obviously this is going to be pretty much a mix with both. And then these controls are pretty much what I just showed you with the sliders, so frequency, and then you can change the slope, which is pretty cool, which I don't know if I've ever seen that, or maybe I've just never messed with. I guess I have. Yeah, never mind, I'm tripping. I have seen that before, but you can change the slope and stuff, which is pretty cool. Which is usually pretty standard. But I feel like this one does a better job. I don't know what they're doing differently compared to other de-essers. And then obviously, as you can see, the width or whatever. And then you can trim into it and stuff, which is pretty cool. So you can get a little bit of gain, or maybe like how much you want. If it's not processing enough and you don't want to go like too crazy, like maybe your threshold down here, you can kind of basically mess with your gain and stuff on the inside. And obviously you have your reduction meter right here, which is cool. You have an attack, which is great. You can have a wet dry, you can blend it, which can be really cool, because obviously naturally de-essers are taming S's and stuff, which is a lot of the high end of a signal. Some de-essers do it better than others. Some de-essers have an extra feature built in where you can kind of bring back that high end. So let me show you with the wet and dry too, which would be pretty cool. And I'm going to play with the attack so you can kind of hear what it's doing.
6 feet back, cause your...
And I'm going to kind of exaggerate a little bit.
6 feet back, cause your breath light. 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 6 feet back, cause your breath light.
So yeah, I mean, really, as you can see, what you can actually do, which is something I just thought about, is that you can kind of de-ess a little bit harder than you usually would, or than what you would put out, and then kind of blend in the mix that way, to get some of that original signal back in. If you want to see a more in-depth video, or maybe see other examples of me using it, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to try my best, like I said, to drop way more videos. But anyways, appreciate you if you're seeing this. Watch my other videos if you're new here. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Peace.